What is up, friends and family? This is RB King, and I am going to make that decision finally. That's right. Gonna pick which camera I'm gonna be using for my channels. So right now, up for sale is gonna be my Canon SL2 with the kit lens. There's gonna be a Canon 50mm and a 45mm lens up for sale. All my GoPros, I think there's 4 of them. We're gonna let them go. The only thing I'm keeping is gonna be this Osmo that I'm recording on, and the Canon G7X Mark II. I'm gonna keep one of those, and I'm gonna sell one. So sell one of those, and a bunch of other stuff is gonna be up for sale, so that I can pay for my next camera. So right now I've narrowed it down to the M50 or the Sony Sony 6400. All right, so because I was in the store yesterday, you guys might have seen with that Sony 7.3, I think that's what they call it, and that thing was kind of heavy, like to be calling like a good. And I know a lot of vloggers that have it and they use it, but that thing was heavy. Oh man, it was heavy. It cost a lot of money, so yeah, so I narrowed it down to those 2. Now here is when I'm deciding what I'm deciding on. I'm gonna chill here. So I have 4 active, soon to be 4 active channels starting in the first of the year. And so I want to make sure that I can accommodate all the channels with just the 3 main cameras that I'm keeping. Now my drum channel is one that's like, you know, I can use this action camera because that's what I've been using for all my footage. I've been using either GoPro or this camera, and I can add a second angle with the G7X since I don't really need the audio from that, and I get the audio from our mixing board. So the camera is okay. So I even if I use one of those 2, they both do 4K, so I can have pretty decent footage from my drums at church, or if I'm drumming at home. So that channel will be covered no matter which one I use. The family channel. Now the family channel, what we're planning on doing with that is turning it to kind of like almost like a reality show. So you'll have season number 2 coming up, and you'll have about 16 to 20 episodes throughout the year, more like 32 throughout the year, to showcase our family stuff that we do, and trips and whatever we can get out of next year with the coronavirus still hanging around and ramping up right now. So if I can have something that's light and portable that I can kind of have the setup I have now with a light and a mic if need be, would be great. Hence why the G7X would not work. So I have to upgrade. Next thing, I also want to make sure I'm starting to record in 4K and make sure that those videos are really popping with the good quality. So I want to make sure that we're able to film for a long time. Some of the cameras, they have like this 30-minute, like the Canon that I have in there right now has like this 30-minute buffer, and after 30 minutes it stops. Sometimes you don't even know it stopped recording, and you have to go start recording again. Also with the Sonys, they have overheating issues, so you have to watch out for that as well. So after a certain amount of time, they start to overheat and get really hot. So the next channel is my business channel. Now that's going to be just me kind of doing these vlogs, sitting here talking business, talking what investments we're doing, whether it be for retail, whether it be housing, cars, all these things. That's going to be more of a me lifestyle channel. So that I have to be able to carry this camera with me all the time. I want to be able to get actions. I want to be able to start moving and grooving and doing all kind of motion. So I gotta have a good stabilization, almost like a gimbal, without having the gimbal. That's why the GoPros are kind of like really good right now, but I'm not going that route. So that channel is going to be really more for this type of head movement type of vlogs. Not really sit down, but more walk around, show you a property, say, hey, should we buy this property? This is what we're looking at. Hey, this business we're trying to get into. Hey, here's this liquidator, blah blah blah. So I need a camera for that. So I can't be tied down to no clunky big old camera. And also I need to be able to throw it in the bag, backpack top, bottom, and just go, be able to go on a daily. Car vlogs and stuff like that. And then we have this channel, which is our retail, promotional retail, liquidating, how to do sales and stuff like that. So we have that, and this has been working for that for the most part, but again, I would like to be shooting in 4K, and I would like to make sure I want to be able to grow. So I want to be able to, the next camera that I get, I want it to be able to grow. So like right now, I'm shooting this in 4K 30. I won't upload it in 4K 30, but I'm shooting it in 4K 30. So the camera that I have, I want it to be able to grow with the times. I don't want to feel like in a year or two I need to upgrade. Again, like I said, I'm trying to spend less money on electronics and technology. So if I can get something, invest in something solid now, then I won't have to worry about it in 2-3 years. Hopefully in 2-3 years things are a lot better and I can upgrade it if need be, but I don't want to have to do it next year. All right, so with that being said, I think I made my choice. All right, yes. So the next camera that you will see me with, Lord willing, in about 2 weeks or so, will be, you guessed it, that Sony, yes, a6400. That camera is bad. I seen it yesterday. I seen the M50, the Canon M50 is a bad camera. It is light, it is nice, it is a beautiful camera, but that A6400 is just a better camera for 4K. It has a clean HDMI out, so I can live stream. That's another thing that we're going to be doing, a lot of live stream selling, so I can live stream. It does cost more. I am going to spend a little more money on it, but it's future proof. This one doesn't overheat. I can record for long periods. As long as I have enough battery and I have enough SD card space, I can record without it going off on me. All right, there are so many good things about that. Yes, I'm switching over from Canon, so yes, I'm gonna need to buy new glass, and their glass is a lot more expensive, but again, it's future proof. So the investment that I make now, I won't have to be buying something else in a year or two. Okay, so yep, that A6400 is coming to the family. It's gonna cost me, I think, about, to get it all up and going the way I want it, maybe about $1,200 because I'm getting the camera at a super good deal. I went into Best Buy yesterday. Theirs was like $1,300. I'm getting it for like, I'll tell you once it comes. Make sure I ain't jinxing myself. But I'm gonna end up getting it for a good price. Get some decent lenses, or I just need one really good vlogging lens. Like, see, this is my arm extended all the way out, and you see all the background you get. This is my arm at a regular, and you see the background. So with the problem with the Canon 6400 going into 4K, right now I'm in 4K, like I told you. But if I go, the Sony will still be like this in 4K. It crops a little bit, but the Canon would have been like this on my face when it crops, so you would have got less background. So it was a lot that made me choose the Sony over the Canon. I like Canon. I've been using Canon for a few years now. And it took pretty good pictures, but when you put it side by side, Sony's color correction and their face, like there's a feature on there where I can leave and come back to the camera, and it has some kind of AI technology that it finds your face, so it knows you. Like, it could be 3 people getting in the picture, and it knows to find your face from where you set it to, that it was your focal point. So I'm not gonna make this video too long. I'm actually running out of space on this SD card, but make sure you hit that like button, that comment button, and make sure you hitting up all those channels, because like I said, we got season 2 and 3 coming to most of those channels, and we about to be, you see what I'm investing. Come on, don't let my investment go in vain. I like to say, don't let it go in vain. Go ahead and subscribe to those other channels. Get prepared. Turn on the bell notifications so that you get notified every time I drop a video on all those channels. The family channel is about to be lit. Like I said, that's about to be a straight reality show. If you want to see the King's House reality TV, make sure you there. You're there. It's gonna be lit. The drum channel, hopefully we'll be back in church in the next couple of weeks, so that's gonna be lit. I'm gonna be doing some more covers as well. So it's not just gonna be the church, our church band, but it'll just be me doing covers of songs as well. What else we got? The business channel. I'm trying to do some things right now. This is pretty much the main business setup. We'll be going more in depth into business on this channel, on that business channel. And this channel here will just be R discount vlogging and business, pretty much what we do: unboxings, listings, how to get the best, how to generate more and more sales. So we're when we started this channel, we literally had no sales coming in store, online. So we're gonna work on teaching you guys, or showing you guys, helping you guys generate sales as we generate sales. So it's a team and family effort. As we generate sales and as we start to grow, we want to make sure that our viewers and friends and fam on the channel start to grow too. So we're going to show you everything that we learn. Just as I'm investing in learning more about doing YouTube, I'm also investing in learning more about Amazon selling, eBay selling, and my errors can be your blessing. So I'd rather me learn it and fail so that you can learn not to do it. All right, it's RB King signing out saying have a blessed day. Peace.